Okay, so let's install the microphones first. So the CCM4, then you go on the under position, just on the side where you have the all these little things. Okay, so you can screw it really hard to be sure of this fixation. Okay, let's go for the CCM8. So on the upper position, when we see the red dot, you see the red dot here. Okay, put the CCM8. Okay, so now you see that the orientation is not good, so I hope it's not too bad, but we are going to fix that. So you lose the two little screws. Montre-moi bien la lumière. Vas-y. So you lose the two little screws there. Lose it. One turn is okay, or one or two turns maybe. I don't know. That's the second one. Okay, c'est bon. Then you rotate the CCM8 to be in the right position, and then you rescrew quite hard the two little screws. Éclaire bien tout ça. Éclaire bien tout ça. Voilà. Bien. Okay, then it's fixed. Now you put this. Alors, on va essayer de te mettre dans la meilleure position. This is to prevent rotations on the microphone. So you pull on these rubber things very hard, and you make your life to put it between the microphone at the base. So you have to pull it very hard. J'arrive pas. And it goes in. Really pull it very hard. And then maybe that's okay, that's enough. Then you cut the sides, and that will be a very good prevention for rotation during the life of the unit. Just cut the edge, and that's okay. Enlève-le à la main. C'est fini. Now you're ready for the fur. Then we put the fur now. So you see the most important point is this one here, really very close up. Then when the fur will be on, we will show you how it has to be. Pas de lumière sur les trucs là. How it has to be. You see, these little two things has to be really inside of our pabot. Voilà, there, like something like that. Enlève-les, on va les remontrer. Then we have two things inside. You know, these two little bars, white, has to go inside the hole there. So do it again. That will be that way. Okay, let's do it now. So first you have to put some little glue, you know, this kind of glue that we find on the to reposition some paper or something, very light glue like that. So do it once, just an example. You can do few of these kind of like that all over. Then the aim is to glue this on the locally on the cage. Then it's really nicely fixed, and it prevents noises. So we are going to put the fur without the glue, but the aim, the advice is that you could put a little glue to have a very perfect fixation. So we now have to return the fur, of course, and to present it such that the two little bars, you know, this one here in white, will fit inside, will go inside this. That will fix it. So you put the fur. Also has to see these little holes, and these holes has to go naturally in these. You see, in these. That's 4 of them, and that goes out of the hole there. So as you put it, you have to pull it. You do it your way. You have to install it so that this little foot here will go throughout the holes. You have to take the time, feel it, look for this, and now you can see this. You have to find the 4 holes. First of all, you find the 2 front them, and then then you will be ready to install the 2 bars. Let's wait. Then the aim is to put these bars inside this. So you have to find your way. Arnaud will do it. C'est bon?
Oui.
Bien mis. Okay, then you test with your finger that is well positioned. You feel the 2 bars under your fingers, and they are really parallel and inside the hole. So now you have to fix at the other place at the back. So you find your way to put the first one really blocked that way, and then the second one you push it that it has to be really in the nice position. So the 2 little bars are now completely hidden, but you see the 2 little bars has to be really here and also here, not on the top, really well fixed inside. So now you feel with your fingers that the 2 bars are really parallel at the right place. That's it. So now we're going to close the fur. So yes, you have to see the 2 last little foot there, and we see going out of the fur 2 of them. So now you pull the fur just to be really sure of the position, and now you try. That's the problem. Maybe it's too long, I don't know. We have to put all this in the little tiny hole all around then, and that's the problem, because with the other ones we have not these parts. With a regular Cosi, we do not have these parts. So now we are obliged to put all these parts on the little edge here. Si c'est trop long, on va les couper. Qu'est-ce que tu en penses?
Ça va pas être simple.
Ça rentre ou pas? Then finally it has to look like this, with all the piles away. Take really nice time to do that properly, and then finally you can do really that to cover maximum of the plastic, and that's it. So now let's screw the isolators. Okay, so you put that. You have to put these little screws there, like that. You have that's the front, that's the back. It's not symmetrical. And you can prepare that. Dégage un peu de toi, voilà. That's it. So you make a first tightening quite loose with this tool. You adjust the angle, so see the angle of fixation. Montre avec ton l'angle de fixation ici. Here the angle of fixation, so that it is the fur remains quite proximate on the bar, but not too flat like that, or not too far away. That seems to be a good angle, good fixation. So, and now you completely fix with this little Allen key, 2 millimeter, and then you can really, you have to, with one hand, you hold the isolator tightly in the right angle, and then you can have a quite hard fixation there. Okay, that's on the back. It's more easy at the back. And then you go on the front. C'est mal fixé, c'est pas grave. That's it. Non, va pas jusqu'au fond, c'est pas grave. Voilà. Really, you have to hold the isolator in the right position, in the right angle, and prevent any rotation of the isolator. Okay, so that's it. So now we put the swivel. So you put it completely at the rear. So you see we have 2 points, front and rear, and you put it at the rear. No, at the front, no, rear. This blue knob has to be tightened very well. And then, montre-nous de l'autre côté comment tu vas installer ça. Voilà. Okay, this little thing will be glued, so no problem. Like that. Side that. Screw that. That's it. Oh, that will be glued, and we are ready. That's it.